Thank y'all for tuning back in to your favorite channel, Pelican Bay Dog Talking News, giving it to you the way I always do, fair and unbiased. Some gonna like it, some ain't, man. Some gonna like it, some ain't. I been told y'all some gonna like it, some ain't. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. You haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Don't forget to drop down in them comments like your brothers and sisters always do. Salute to all the bulldoggers down in the chat. Salute to all the bulldoggers and dog lovers from one side of the country to the other side, from one side of the world to the other side. We got some dog talk today. No news, just some dog talk. We got some dog talk. Some gonna like it, some ain't, man. Some gonna like it, some ain't. Let's get into that thing. All right, now, big salute and big shout out to all the dog lovers. But let's get into this, man. First thing I want to talk about, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We don't talk sideways. You know how PBK9s do it. I don't talk in subliminals. If I'm going to say it, I'm going to say it. But first thing I'm going to say to start this dog talk off, to them Carolina Classic boys, to y'all Carolina Classic boys, I want to say this. Nobody can't help what y'all out there doing. Y'all out there getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because this is one thing I didn't see what's going on. Y'all brothers is making up stuff on people. Anything you can do to get out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't know different people, dogs that got tooken, was nothing wrong with them, period. And the officers was even mad that they came to these folk houses to get these dogs looking like this. Because the Carolina Classic boys is making up shit, lying on people. Anybody they know, they lying on you. Believe me, if you a dog man and they know you, the Carolina Classic boys done told on you. They done told on you. It's just all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? It's all it is to it. One thing I know, like I always say, two things for sure. We all in the Carolina. We all from South Carolina, but that shit y'all got going on has nothing to do with Pelican Bay until Pelican Bay is giving the news. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know what they got going on. I don't want to know what they doing. If it ain't on the news, I don't care about it. Them folk over there is not connected with what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with real deal dog men who doing what they supposed to do with these dogs. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I can care less who they gonna pick up because I ain't involved with all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can care less if they gonna pick up 100 more people, 200 more people, 300 more people. I ain't involved with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not involved with it, so I can care less. Let them keep picking up. Let them keep picking up. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me because I'm not involved with the bullshit. And I'm not going to sit back and act like I'm worried about it, thinking about it, or even flinching from the Carolina Classic stuff because I have nothing to do with it. Have nothing to do with it. So I'm going to sit back and give you the news when I get the news from the Carolina Classic. You know what I'm saying? But y'all boys who involved with all that shit, keep that shit on y'all side of town. We all doing all that stuff at. And stop lying, trying to get all these heavy ass charges y'all getting and telling people about some bullshit ass dogs. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying this just to say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you how it is. Stop trying to involve everybody in y'all shit because y'all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know nothing about no Carolina Classic unless it's another raid happened, not happening. If it ain't no another raid happen, I don't give a damn about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because I'm making my moves the way I need to make my moves. You know what I'm saying? And when I make my moves the way I make my moves, it allows me to sleep at night. Like I always tell you, it allows me to lay down without having to worry about this and that and this and that and worry about this. So you do the worrying. Because like y'all brothers say, oh, I'm staying out the way. Bitch, I'm staying out the way. And that's plain out simple like that. I'm going to leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you what, you won't get no time cut off me. You Carolina Classic fools, you won't get no time cut off me. I tell you that. I'm going to make you go to trial and see who you is in that talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to make you go to trial. So I'm going to leave that right there. You know what I'm saying? And y'all keep doing and rigging up them 16 dog shows and keep that little circle amongst y'all circle. And stop trying to involve the whole South Carolina and what y'all, North Carolina, and what y'all got going on and what y'all did and what y'all screwed up. You know what I'm saying? I got other things to talk about, more important things to talk about than worry about y'all fools right now. So let me step to the next subject what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? We talking about them yellow dogs. Because it seems like a lot of people got something to say about it. You know, and I knew it was going to be like that. But we're going to start with the first issue. You know, if you got a problem with us talking about, first of all, if you don't want a brother to be talking about what you did to him back in the past, you better be treating folk right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn who you is. You don't like it, do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk in subliminals. Scream the bay so I can hear you loud. You know what I'm saying? Scream the bay. Because at the end of the day, I'll do it again. I'm going to drop part 3 and part 4 on his ass. You know? And like I said, we got them Bobby Hall stories too. If that's your favorite dog, man, it is what it is. Who said it was going to be bad? You know? But see, one thing about it, we working on facts right here. You know what I'm saying? We working on facts. Yeah, I done heard Bobby Hall wife was a man, really? Yeah, I done heard his wife was a man that he picked up on the side of the road. But guess what? That's his personal life. I can care less about that. I can care less about what he's doing in his personal life. I don't care if he had a house full of men screwing them all. That's him. You know what I'm saying? That's him. I'm worried about the dogs. If it ain't about the dogs, I can care less. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you got a problem with us bringing Tant shit back from the past, you better hope you don't got shit from the past. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm going to say it like that. Because that was just part 1 of Crooks Uncovered. We about to start uncovering a lot of these crooks around here. You know what I'm saying? that ain't the only crook. Got a whole lot more we about to start uncovering. When it come to these dogs, I can care less what you're doing in your personal time. I don't care nothing about what you went to jail for if it ain't got nothing to do with no damn dogs. I don't care nothing about none of that shit if it ain't got nothing to do with no damn dogs. You know, if it ain't got nothing to do with the dogs. So like I said, first of all, like I said, if you don't want nobody talking about you 20 years down the line, you better be treating folk right. You know, you better be treating folk right. And what I want a brother to do is stand up. Stand up for him. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for him. Brothers always talking about certain people making it look this way and that way. Listen here, man. What you want us to be blind and stupid? I tell y'all this ain't back in the days. You want it still to be back in the days. You want it this way, but it can't be that way. These brothers' eyes open now. You know, they eyes open. So, see, these dog men, they hate to see brothers with their eyes open because, see, when they eyes open over here, they eyes open over there too. And you might catch something that you wouldn't normally notice over here because you're paying attention to everything now. Yeah, see, one thing about it, like I told y'all, because we going to get to all that bootleg shit in a minute. We going to get to all that. You know, I ain't even got to all that. Y'all brothers gave me a whole bunch of content to talk about. Whole bunch of content. Thompson, I don't got to sell dogs, big homie. I don't got to sell. Our yellow dogs been outselling the other dogs before we bought this yellow stuff up. Big homie, Thompson, big homie, we got real yellow dogs over here, big homie. You know, our yellow dogs come off yellow. Been told you that. Never needed this story to make our yellow dogs sell, big dog. You see? Never did it. We got that real shit. I've been told y'all since I started doing these videos, yellow is in the sand around here. You see? I can't help y'all running off them yellow stores trying to buy yellow dogs off any and Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know, buying all them up-to-date 2000. Every damn yellow dog that Tant sold in the early 2000s, them shits ain't off yellow. You can bet your bottom dollar that. Only one that could be off yellow is AAA. So if you got a damn dog that's bred from Tant, 2000, coming off yellow, it ain't off yellow. And that's what you're mad about. That's what you're mad about. But it ain't my damn fault. Some gonna like it, some ain't. You know, some gonna like it, some ain't. Shout out to them brothers that made their stuff. Shout out to them brothers with that deadlift stuff. Shout out to them brothers with all that stuff from back in the days, you know, that came off that yellow stuff. that they know that them brothers, Hardcore Mike and them boys, anybody bred with that yellow stuff back then. We ain't talking about that stuff that Tant selling. Y'all boys trying to brag off that shit that y'all thought was off yellow that Tant was selling, that y'all was copying. None of that shit. That shit bootleg. Like I told you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. I was trying to be nice about it the first time, but now I'm just about to be straight up front and real with it. You know what I'm saying? Up front and real with it. You know, I can't help you went out there and spent years and years and time, years and years and time. And you want this content and I'm giving it to you. Now shut the hell up, sit back and listen. You get rid of your papers if you want to. Do what you want to do with your dogs. I ain't tell you to get rid of your dogs. I'm just telling you, your shit not bred the way you think it's bred. With facts behind it. Now you get facts behind it. You wanna hear it the way you want to hear it. But guess what? It don't matter to me. Breed what you want to breed. You know what I'm saying? But when I decide to talk about the bootleg dogs, damn it, I'm going to do it. And see, what you got to do is prove that your dog is even off yellow. You can't do it. I got more proof saying he ain't off yellow than you got saying he is off yellow. And damn all that Red Devil shit. Damn the Travis shit. Damn the Cinco shit. All that new modern day Tant stuff is rigged up and is fake. So how you love that? How you love that? We don't have to sell puppies. You know, I've been told y'all. I'm sitting here arguing with y'all on the YouTube telling you that the Big John dogs will outsell a Mayday dog anywhere you put it in the country. You think I give a damn about Travis being real? You think I give a damn about AAA being real, Red Devil and all them? Them dogs is no factor in the dogs that we got, fam. Maybe they a factor to you because you not from this area, so you a dick ride any yellow dogs you see. But we been had our yellow shit over here. We didn't need Mayday. We didn't need no Tant. We had yellow dogs. Now, let's keep this thing going. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep this thing going. Because see, one thing about it, like I said, I don't give a damn about your feelings. I don't care how many dogs you done raised up on your yard off that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? But you look at your dogs and look at that real yellow shit and you can tell it ain't the same. Yeah, the pedigree's the same. The pedigree's the same, but you can tell in the genetics ain't. You can tell if the genetics ain't. See? Then they turn around and say, brothers dropping videos, gotta drop YouTube video. Let me ask y'all brothers something, right? Because that's what you call haters. See, that's why I'm going to crush haters. Crush haters. See, I like people that talk from a distance and try to throw rocks from a distance, but don't say names. See, yeah, I drop videos, right? Because it's my job. You know, let me ask you one brother something. If you go to work, you going to work somewhere, right? You going to work somewhere. So you want to big up you getting up and going to work for that white man every damn day and want to try to knock me down because I work for my damn self, right? Both of us got to get up and go to work, right? Both of us got to get up and go to work. You got to get up and go that 9 to 5, and I got to get up and do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the first thing when you start seeing YouTube haters, they start screaming about, oh, so-and-so got to drop videos, this and that, this and that, this and that. Listen here, man. We do two different kind of things, dog. You know what I'm saying? We do two different kind of things. You get up, you can't miss work. You can't miss work. You understand? But you want to get up here and talk about somebody dropping videos, this and that. Man, y'all's a bunch of haters. That's why y'all stuck where y'all at. That's why y'all got the bullshit ass dogs y'all got. And that's why y'all responding to this yellow stuff because it's, like I said before, it's groundbreaking. It's going to fuck all y'all money up. All the little puppy pelling, the paper pelling y'all was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to work. And like I said, this for Thompson again because I don't say stuff without saying names and I ain't dissing nobody. But when I tell you mention our yellow dogs, understand what you're talking about, folk. You know what I'm saying? Because our yellow dogs been outselling pretty much all the yellow dogs. And how long do I got to say they was outselling all the yellow dogs? For one, you can get them more readily than you can get any other yellow dog outside of the Mayday dogs. And we ain't talking about no yellow dog with yellow one time in the pedigree. We talking about the whole damn pedigree full of yellow. And like I said, it ain't my problem to worry about y'all got all that fake shit. I'm just giving you the damn news. You know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all to worry about what you're going to do with them 30 and 40 dogs you done got stacked up in the damn yard off them fake ass pedigrees. You know what I'm saying? It's up to y'all to figure out what you're going to do. I can care less about it. I done did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Tell you what it is. You know, tell you what it is. Double the value of that Mayday stuff. Double the value of all that real yellow stuff because there's so much of this fake shit around here floating around. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Trying to sell a puppy coming from the puppy peddlers. Man, you better leave me alone. You better leave me alone, quiet boy. Want to be quiet till somebody over there kick up dust, must be stopping your cell. Quiet boy. Don't talk no damn YouTube talk to me, man. You been on YouTube for 12 years and ain't doing shit, just got monetized? The hell you telling me about a YouTube? You been on YouTube for 12 years and just getting monetized. Man, your head fucked up, man. You must be got me fucked up. Hey, like I tell y'all brothers, you know what I'm saying? Do your homework before you go out here buying all these damn dogs. You know what I'm saying? You listen to these shows, you listen to this, you listen to that, you go out here running, buying this, buying that, buying this, buying that. If it ain't coming off the real shit, I don't want to hear nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I post that post on Facebook yesterday. You know, that's why I post that post on Facebook. I said, let's see them real yellow dogs. And you drop that bootleg pedigree in that damn picture down up under that comment. Don't be mad when somebody tell you that's that bootleg shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because listen, I can be cool with you. You can not like me. You know what I'm saying? But if you got the bootleg shit, you got the bootleg stuff. You know, that ain't got nothing to do with you as a person. You see? Now, we got one dog man over here mad because we exposed racism. We exposed the way this dude doing these dogs. What you mad about that for? And they say he's a pedophile? What you mad about that for? You see? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What you mad about? What you talking about? Oh, he should be bringing up old. Listen here, man. Like I told you before, we're going to bring it up on you if you don't treat people right. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And I said that. You know what I'm saying? I said it. Because one thing about it, my page ain't generated off fake numbers. My page ain't generated off fake views. Neither no fake subscribers. You know what I'm saying? We getting down over here. On the YouTube and the Bulldogs. You know? On the YouTube and the Bulldogs. Ask Going Hard, them boys in my game tested. Ask Pro them in my game tested. You see? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. One thing about it, I knew it was gonna step on a lot of toes. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna ruffle a lot of feathers. But I don't care, man. I don't care. You either gonna accept it or you ain't. You know? Whether you accept it or not, long as the dog world know what it is, you can keep running that fake bootleg shit. Long as these brothers out here know that's that fake bootleg stuff, you know what I'm saying? So don't compare it to the real stuff. Don't compare it to the real deal. Don't be taking that bootleg shit and trying to mix it with the yellow shit and then trying to say, oh, my dog's doing this, my dog's doing that, when you don't even know what the hell you got. So yeah, that's why we bring up this old shit, big dog. See? They worrying about bringing up old racist stuff, but we ain't worrying about how we spending this money on these damn lawyers, taking people money out here with all this bullshit. When we out here trying to tell brothers to pay for a lawyer that ain't gonna represent them at the end of the day. We ain't worrying about that, but we worrying about brothers bringing up old stuff about how they didn't like niggas, how they didn't like Spanish brothers, how they didn't like this. You don't like that? You don't like because I brought that up? Hey, like Tupac say, first I said it was about Biggie. If you want to be down with Biggie, fuck you too. It is what it is. We said it was about Tant. You want to be down with Tant? You can roll with him too. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. You know, simple as that. I don't give a damn who you is and what state you're from and what kennel you represent. You see? The man was talking so much truth. A lot of y'all, y'all talking about stories that y'all wasn't even there. Y'all talking about stories that people told y'all that they wasn't even there. And y'all bringing this shit to this man telling you he got firsthand knowledge, and y'all getting mad talking about, oh, he this and he that, calling the man names, calling him this. Listen here. Well, I'm here to call names today, damn it. Y'all out here with all that fake ass yellow shit. Take that stuff over there and keep it over there. Sell it to them boys overseas or something. Let them get them dogs. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that shit in South Carolina. I've been told y'all why the hell I look like leaving South Carolina, going to this state, going to that state, looking for a yellow dog. I'd be a damn fool. When I know half that shit they fake. But I let you hear it. You don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to believe it today. You ain't got to believe it. I'm going to put it out there. And I'm going to keep pushing it. All that bootleg shit. That's the new thing for the new name today's time. The bootleg blood. You know what I'm saying? You got that real Eli blood. He over there with that bootleg shit. You got that real Jeep shit. He over there with that bootleg shit. You got that real Bolio, that real Carvers, that real Cardenas. That brother got that bootleg shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them brothers come with them bootleg dogs and make bad names for these good dogs. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Now you're wondering why these yellow dogs ain't performing the way they're supposed to perform, because they ain't damn yellow dogs. That's why. You're talking about some damn Zebo. Nah, Zebo giving y'all a good name. Zebo's giving y'all a good name. That man say Tant was breeding that shit with Presa Canaries. Cane Corsos. Giving y'all Zebo would have been giving y'all a good name. Bitch, you might be got Cane Corsos in your damn dog. You know what I'm saying? And you want to act like somebody capping, somebody not telling the truth. Man, listen here, man. Listen here. The only cap is you got a yard full of shit and none of the pedigrees right. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to sell and talking about, oh, brother need this and people need that. Man, listen here. Them folk ain't going by that bullshit. They listening to that bullshit y'all talking about. But they already know what it is. Because y'all gonna sit back and let that bullshit get flit on them. If it was up to this dog, man, who over here capping, talking about we shouldn't have brought it back from the past, if it was up to him, he'll leave the racist shit, leave brothers in the same position they in. If it was up to that dog man over there that said I needed to sell puppies, you know what I'm saying? Hey, like I tell y'all, bro, y'all boys, you want that real? I tell you what, I can't tell you where to get the real from, but I can damn show you keep watching this channel. We're going to keep telling you where that fake at. We going to tell you where the fake at, and to make sure we can't find the real, but we know where the fake at. You stay away from that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to say this. Just because your dog papers ain't right, that don't mean you got to get rid of your dogs. That means your dog need to start from you. You don't need to be representing and bragging on no damn yellow pedigree. Your dog need to represent from you. That's all that's telling you. That's all that's telling you. But you want to get mad at me because I'm bringing some stuff up for y'all brothers. Man, you better be glad I brought that shit up now and didn't wait till you darn turn 60 and 70 years old and then you thinking you've been breeding yellow dogs since then. Man, that shit would have made you have a heart attack. So you're lucky I bought this shit out now while you're a little younger. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, fam. It is what it is. And like I said, I already knew y'all was going to get a whole bunch of content off my video. I already knew you was going to get a whole bunch of content, but now I'm going to get content back from y'all content coming off my content. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. But like I said, I can go in the yard right now and show you a real yellow dog and show you the pedigree. You know what I'm saying? Some of the ones that's talking that shit, you know, they need to mind their business if they ain't got no yellow dog. You know what I'm saying? If they need to mind their business, because like I said, yellow ain't the only dog that been bootlegged. Yellow ain't the only, Tant ain't the only fucked up dog man out there. And we about to start stretching up these damn leaves. Since you want to get in everybody else's business, you know, sometimes you just got to enjoy a video and shut the hell up. You know, especially when you ain't got no dogs in that fight. You ain't got no hands in that fight. You know, you had no business voicing no opinion unless you want the opinion to come back to you. You know, and like I said, instead of you worrying about bringing up old racist ass motherfuckers who treat us fucked up, you need to be worrying about how that lawyer gonna help these brothers that's sending money to these lawyers. That's what you need to be worrying about. How that one lawyer you gonna represent for that brother over there in Michigan? How that one lawyer you gonna represent for that brother in Alabama? You still ain't answer that, but you want to answer about not bringing damn David Tant punk ass back with that shit. Damn Tant. You know what I'm saying? Damn him, like I say, and damn everybody that rolling with him. We don't need that, motherfucker. We got yellow shit. And guess what? We ain't treating you like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Now, I had one brother that was asking up in the chat, do we got any tips on how to breed that stuff? And this different type of tips when it comes to that yellow line. You know, I can tell you one thing, you know what I'm saying? If it's the real stuff, you know, you can pretty much breed it any way you want to breed it. If it's the real stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's a difference. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you like this, man. Every dog that Tant sold in the 2000 era that wasn't off AAA, it wasn't off damn yellow. It wasn't off yellow. I don't give a damn who you is and what, like I said before, what kennel you is and what state you represent. From the south to the north to the east to the west. If you got that shit, it's bootleg. Bootleg. But it is what it is. It is what it is. What y'all need to start doing is looking at these brothers who out here making these comments, trying to protect the bootleg and see what kind of lines they running. Because all the ones that comment, I'm going to check your pedigrees of the lines you're running. Every single one of y'all that made them comments, I'm going to go check your dogs. I'm going to check your dogs, and you better not have no bootleg. No bootleg Eli, no bootleg Jeep, no none of that shit. Like I said, we own it. We own it, fam. You know, we own it. Now, have something to gain. Have something to gain, my brothers. Let me show y'all brothers about a brother having something to gain for giving y'all that knowledge on yellow. That switches up Sambo pedigree. Instead of him being off Fatty, the toe jam, the yellows, yellow would have been Sambo's great granddaddy. Instead of yellow being his great granddaddy, you know, instead of him being off toe jam, he'd have been off AAA. AAA would have been his great granddaddy. Because toe jam not off yellow, toe jam off AAA. So if you got a toe jam damn dog, your dog not off yellow, he off AAA. Instead of toe jam being yellow son, toe jam is yellow grandson. So you think that because Sambo pedigree switch up off of the facts that we got from the past, because Sambo pedigree switch up one dog, you think that's going to change the stories that I give? Fuck no. You think that's going to change the way I feel about them? Nah. You know, so like I said, just because you got 30 dogs, you're not the only one affected from this pedigree shift. You see, we've been heard toe jam wasn't off yellow back in the days. This brother just came and confirmed it. You know, just came and confirmed it. And like I said, you know, words of wisdom to my young brothers. If you getting grand champion yellow dogs, make sure you ain't stacking up off the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you ain't stacking up off the bullshit. Because, hey, contrary to their opinion, you see there's a lot of haters out there, they mad about it, you know. And I'm the #1 yellow representative on the YouTube channels. But you don't see me mad about it. Guess what? Because I already knew what time it was from the start. And since Thompson say, oh, I want to promote my brand of dog, right? Nah, Thompson, like I told you before, our brand of dog been the Nikes in the dog game. Our brand of dog been the Lamborghinis in the dog game. So what the hell I need to bring an old story out about AAA and Red Devil and all them, fam? You better know who you dealing with. That's how I told you before. See? That's what I told you before. I got on your ass before about. Talking about shit you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? 12 years in the game and just getting monetized. And I'm going to leave that right there when it come to you. You can't tell me shit about no YouTube, no nothing. 12 years on YouTube and you just got monetized, something you ain't doing right. Unless us young brothers in this YouTube game motivated you to get monetized. You just got too much hate to even tell a brother that. You know, you got too much hate to tell a brother that. You went 12 years in the dog game showing your dogs on this YouTube channel without getting a damn dollar for it. You was a damn fool. And you out here worried about talking about I'm trying to sell dogs for puppies. Trying to sell dogs, trying to advertise my blood. It ain't my fault, dog. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Like I tell y'all boys, don't get mad. And I don't give a damn if you do or not. Woo! As soon as I see that bootleg shit, I'm a sound the alarm. I'm a sound the alarm when I see that bootleg shit. Hey, what my dog man want me to do? Sit back like the dog man that tell y'all to don't bring all that old stuff out? See, a racist is a racist. You know what I'm saying? If we find out you out here treating brothers different than you treating these brothers, and we find out about it, we on your ass too. You see? And like I said before, Pelican Bay Canines is all organic. All organic. Did AAA breed man biters? I will say, being that now we know Toe Jam was off AAA, AAA did breed man biters because Toe Jam made man biters. The dogs that came off Toe Jam was man biters. Toe Jam was supposed to be a son off Yellow, but we always heard he came off AAA because he was born in 1994. Now, he born in 1994, Yellow been damn dead. He off AAA. AAA make man biters. Toe Jam made man biters. Same dog I told y'all back then when I took the dog and I rolled it across the box. The dog came across the box and the dog jumped up and grabbed a damn beer can out my damn homeboy hand. You see? Bred man biters. That didn't come off Yellow. That came off AAA. I ain't afraid to say that story. Oh, yeah. Oh, so instead of Sambo granddaddy, great-granddaddy being Yellow, his great-granddaddy AAA. Because he was a hell of a dog. You might got one hell of a dog in your yard. Instead of you worrying about them old fake-ass papers, you need to worry about your dog you got now. As long as your shit ain't fake, that's all that matter. As long as the dog that you got is legitimate. But see, a lot of y'all don't worry about that. You know, a lot of y'all, like I said, worry about stuff that's above your pay grade. You know what I'm saying? Above your pay grade. You know? And like I said, I'm just here to give you that dog talking that dog news. Carolina Classic boys, you can tell on who the hell you want to tell on. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all with that foolishness. That's y'all with that bullshit. And y'all keep that bullshit over there where y'all at now. You know what I'm saying? I can care less about it until I see articles about it. I don't want to talk to no brothers. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that Carolina Classic, I don't want to know nothing about that Carolina Classic until I see it on a news article. Because that's what I am. I'm a news channel. I'm not trying to be in the backgrounds and all that other stuff dealing with y'all and y'all been had me rigged up in something and tied up in some shit that I ain't involved with. The hell with that Carolina Classic shit, man. I ain't involved with that shit and I don't give a damn about it. I'm waiting on another news article so I can drop that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So if you involved with that Carolina Classic, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather you not even try to contact me or do anything. Because I'm staying out the way. Like them boys say, I'm staying out the way. I'm staying over here with brothers train dogs at, and we do legal shit, and we don't mind walking with our head high with our damn dogs. Don't try to bring all y'all drug problems, all y'all gun problems, all y'all other kind of problems, dog problems, and all that shit over here to us. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit over there where y'all at. You know, keep it over there where y'all at. Handle all that trouble y'all got, because like I told y'all before, you call my damn name, I'm going to make you come to damn trial. I'm going to tell you now. And I want it all on damn video. If they send me off or if I come home, either way it go. You know what I'm saying? The Carolina Classic crew from 2022 is the worst dog men that ever laid their feet on the soil of South Carolina. Bunch of pathetic ass dog men. Right here, screwing up people's lives, making up lies on people. You know what I'm saying? Making up lies on people, screwing up their lives because you screwed up, because you fucked up. Then go making up on this man, making up on that man. This man doing this man, that man ain't doing nothing. Trying to get out of your trouble. But hey, you got the Carolina Classic over here hating, and then you got them boys with them bootleg yellow dogs and they friends, they over here hating. Some of their friends don't even got bootleg yellow dogs and they hate. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all before, the puppies I run, they will sell no matter what kind of damn dog you got around them. You know what I'm saying? Go get your best damn dog in the country, what you consider the damn best bloodline, and my dog's gonna still sell. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Thompson, that's why I be up here every day making a name for my dogs, because without the pedigree, they gonna know Pelican Bay, them Pelican Bay dogs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I guarantee you, fam, motherfucker rather have a Pelican Bay dog right now than some of that Thompson stuff without the Tant stories coming out. Hey, I don't mind throwing pedigree, but pedigrees don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Pedigrees don't mean nothing. When it all goes back down to a bootleg dog. Bootleg. I thought I left the bootleg when I left out the DJ game, and you know, you got brothers who bootleg their brothers' albums and bootleg mix CDs and all kind of stuff instead of buying it. You know, I thought when I left that game, you know, I left the bootleg. But damn, boy, y'all even worse with the pits. Even worse with the pits. And the thing about it, your ass is in denial. Denial is what you're in. Yeah, you in it. And and like I said before, the bootleg yellow ain't all the yellow stuff from the 90s. It's the yellow stuff from the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? The yellow stuff from the 2000s. You got two. The man said every dog David Tant had, he had 2 or 3 of the same damn dog. 2 or 3 yellows, 2 or 3 triple A's, 2 or 3 Bobs, 2 or 3 this dog, 2 or 3 Travises. Man, listen here. And then this man sit here telling you the stories. And then y'all brothers not even in these places. You're trying to tell him what went down because what you read in the book or what somebody else told you that wasn't even there. I knew y'all wasn't going to be able to take it good. You still ain't taking it good. That's why I told your old ladies to make sure they stay around you. Make sure that y'all ain't got nothing sharp in your hand. You know what I'm saying? And making sure they ain't changing them pedigrees up. It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. Hey, and I ain't going to take the blame, and I ain't going to play the sorrow game. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have been buying all that stuff. You should have been doing some research on it. You think you're pulling the wool over somebody's eyes till the wool get pulled over your eyes. Tant had a trick for you. Every time somebody screamed Tant name out, oh, I used to buy dogs from Tant. I used to buy them from Tant. Yeah, you bought them in the 2000s. That's why your ass got what you got. And that's why we up here doing this show now. You know what I'm saying? That's why we doing this show now. Now, since we talking about brothers doing YouTube videos, we ain't going to talk about, like I said before, about you buying all them subscribers. You can't have 50,000 subscribers, 30,000 subscribers and your page not lit. Where the hell all them people went? How you going to have 30,000 subscribers? See, brothers buying views every day. You see, I can sit there and look at your channel and see when brothers buying views. You can tell when you're buying views, they look a certain way. And you got 30,000 subscribers and your page not lit. Your page ain't lit. 30,000, man, I got 7,000. Boy, wait, I get 30, 40, 50. Boy, I'm going to be lit over here. Because we got organic subscribers. We got real people, man. People that answer. When you drop your video, you get people that comment under the videos. A real human brain, not no computer brain where they went pay for comments, pay for likes, pay for subscribers and every damn thing. But you want to talk about throw sideways salt and say brothers have to drop videos. You're damn right. You know what I'm saying? Because brothers make their own lane. I can't help your lane made by some other man out there. You see? My lane made by myself. And the folk that's around me. You know what I'm saying? PBK9s, baby. Some gonna like it, some ain't. You think I ain't gonna talk about it because I feel like you ain't gonna like it? Shit, me. Shit me. One thing about it, them subscribers did more for me than any one of y'all damn bulldoggers. You know what I'm saying? All the people that's rocking with my channel did more for me than any one of y'all doggers that's making them comments about my videos. So you know I don't give a damn about saying something. Shit, you ain't do nothing for me. You ain't do nothing for me. But give me some content to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Give me some content. And like I said, we about done with that yellow. We about to move on to the other bloodlines. See which one of y'all fucking them other bloodlines up. You know what I'm saying? You should have shut up and mind your business. You know, you act like you got something to hide. We start uncovering what Tant did, maybe uncover something that you did. You see? And like I said before, the hell with Tant and everybody that roll with him. You know, everybody that roll with him. Hey, I don't know what you expected. You want everybody to keep. Matter of fact, how can you be on YouTube talking about dogs for 12 years and never been monetized? It's obviously the only thing you've been doing on YouTube is trying to sell puppies. Not one time have I been on YouTube trying to sell puppies unless it was off my Malinois. Ooh, another New Yorker that moved down south. Another New Yorker that come down south, man. What's wrong with y'all boys, man? I always have to say, shout out to all my New Yorkers that's down south, that keep it 100, that keep it real. You know, it ain't all of y'all. It just be some of y'all. And I'll pick them out, weed them out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call names. I don't like to just say stuff because a brother think you're talking about him when you're not. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, maybe I'm the only one notice how brothers got 30,000, 40,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, but their page ain't lit. Them numbers all cap, fam. How them young boys say, them numbers, they're all cap. They say numbers don't lie, but these numbers lie. You know, these numbers lie. That's why you got to watch who y'all ranking up there in these top dog channels when they got fake subscribers and fake viewers. Fake subscribers, fake viewers, and fake likes. You see? You got to watch who you rank in them top dog channels. Because everybody's subscribers ain't real. But see, when you start worrying about other people's business, people start worrying about your business. That's normally how it go. Normally how it go. Now, one brother asked Yellow or Mayday which one was better. You know, which one was the better dog. And, you know, the brother that I did the interview with, he not up here with me right now, but I'm going to answer that question. Yellow was the better dog, and I'm going to say that because of production-wise, and both dogs were grand champions, but production-wise, I mean, Mayday couldn't touch Yellow, my opinion, production-wise. And not in the quantity of dogs that he produced it, but the quality of dogs he produced. Yellow produced Mayday, but Mayday never produced another dog that made a mark in the dog game like he did. Yeah, he produced champions, grand champions, but none of them dogs made a mark like Mayday. Other than Barracuda. You know, other than Barracuda. But Yellow, you know, pretty much all the dogs that came down off Yellow was making their own marks throughout different people's yards. You know what I'm saying? Every dog that came off Yellow, brothers was making marks with them. You know, we may not know who them brothers is, and we may not know who the Yellow dogs is, but you look at Yellow offspring, and you look at the dogs that were bred like Havana Rodney, all them dogs, man. You know, them dogs that was bred back in the 90s, you know, them dogs with a real deal, holy feel off that yellow stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's why sometimes you hear brothers say, oh, these yellow dogs ain't like they used to be. Oh, this and oh, that's why they ain't like they used to be. Because the man who owned it stopped giving you the yellow dogs way back when yellow died, and now you're getting dogs that's off other stuff. And like I said, I'm trying to figure out how this lawyer gonna help all these dog brothers that's donating to him. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause we done got Tant. I'm trying to figure out now how that lawyer gonna help all these brothers that's sending money to him. How he gonna help him over there in Louisiana? Like I said, how he gonna help that man over there in California? How he gonna help that man in New York? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause we done handled Tant. He just squashed meat. Pedophile. Oh, then the man starts talking about that type of stuff. Pedophile. Oh, man. Oh, I ain't even want to say the word. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got into all that because that's his personal life. We talking about the dogs. You see? Talking about the dogs. One thing about it. One thing about it. Old Ricky was a good dog, man, but you ain't see him on my channel. You see? Old Ricky was a good dog, man, but you ain't see him on my channel. I guess we picking and choosing. Deal with who we want to deal with. Hey, it is what it is then. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. I know a lot of this stuff up here that I said since the video started. Many of y'all ain't gonna like it. But if you're looking in that camera and you're looking at me right now, you can tell I don't give a damn. Because when I go pick my papers up, I smile. Looking at mine, knowing I don't got what you got. You see? Knowing I don't got what you got. Hey, Aubrey, I see you tag me in the Facebook. I don't even know what you tagged me in because I didn't even click on it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even click on it. I just know you tagged me in something. But you got that Red Devil stuff in your stuff too that you was bragging about. That's why I told you. Half of the dog, was off that Big John stuff. Adolf, the 3-time winner, 1-time loser. 1-time loser. That's why you lost, because you got that other half that you don't know what the hell it is. You thought it was Red Devil, but you just didn't know whether it was Red Devil 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. You just didn't know which Red Devil it was. But hey, it is what it is, man. We're going to have you getting rid of that shit too. It is what it is, man. These bulldoggers out here a trip. Y'all is a trip. I'm going to help you keep tripping, though. I'm going to help you keep tripping. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we going on a hunting spree. We looking for damn bootleg pedigrees. I already know how the bootleg yellow dogs look, pedigrees. I can spot them instantly and tell them bootleg yellow dogs. Spot them instantly. And I ain't talking about the dog, I'm talking about the pedigree. Woo, boy, look here. 12 years on YouTube and just get monetized? Worrying about the Bay? I don't know what I'm going to do with y'all boys, man. I don't know what I'm going to do with y'all boys. Y'all want the game to stay the same. Y'all want the game to stay rigged up. Y'all want the game to stay fake. And sell people that bullshit. Have people gassed up off that bullshit. New day and age, dog. New day and age, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to all brothers. Black brothers, white brothers, all y'all. This ain't 10 years ago when you can peddle them puppies on YouTube all day long, this and that. No, man. No. And like I said, boy, I'm about to start checking them pedigrees of some of y'all big dog men kennels with them yellow dogs. And I'm going to check out every last one from the top to the bottom. And when I find that bootleg shit in it, I'm spotting it out. Spotting it out. Woo-wee. I knew it was going to make you upset, but I didn't think it was going to make you this upset. You know, I didn't think it was going to make you like this. Didn't think it was going to do you like this. The Mayday dogs prices doubling up. Them Big John dogs prices doubling up. Deadlift dogs way back in the days doubling up. If you want that real, or you can get that bootleg. You know, you can get that bootleg, one or the other. You ain't got no heel support in that bootleg. Your heels be wearing off in 1 week. The glue be coming off of them. You know what I'm saying? You might get it rocking for a month. You might get you 1 or 2 good dogs off that litter. But you want that real? You better holler at them folk who got that real. You know what I'm saying? Do your research. You know, if you're going to do any kind of pedigree, all you need to do is, I want to check these pedigrees. That's what you tell them. All I want to do is make sure you ain't got the bootleg shit in there. I don't give a damn what your pedigree look like, long as you ain't got none of them bootleg dogs in it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking to see if you got grand champions. I'm making sure the bootleg dogs ain't in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm making sure. And like I said, we about to get to the rest of the bootleg dogs, because there's a whole bunch of bootlegs out there. Bolio, Eli, Jeep, all of them. And we gonna get to the rest of y'all. You think we was off your ass? Well, you know, we on you. We on you. Yes, sir. You know, yes, sir. Hey, and remember where you heard it first. Remember where you heard it first. PBK9s, Dog Talk, Dog TV, fair and unbiased, raw and uncut. You already know what I was about to say. I know y'all said it at the house. I know y'all was saying it at the house. That's why I let y'all say it. Some gonna like it and some ain't. Woo! In my Ric Flair voice. I couldn't do it that loud because I would have probably made the microphone pop. But yeah, man. Hey, shout out to my Tennessee Bulldoggers, man. Shout out to my Louisiana Bulldoggers. Shout out to J-Bo. Shout out to Pro and Game Mag. Shout out to them Florida Bulldoggers. Shout out to my Georgia Bulldoggers, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Jersey, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania as a whole. You know, Maine, all the doggers on the East, West Coast. But the thing is, man, you should be worried about brothers selling bootlegs of your line. If you running Eli Jeep, you don't want a brother out here running bootleg Eli Jeep, ruining the reputation for your dogs. Oh man, I don't want them dogs. My man around the corner got Jeep so-and-so dogs just like yours. But he got the bootleg. They don't know he got the bootleg. That's why he ain't getting the same reactions that you getting off your dogs. Yeah. See. It's a whole lot of salt throwing. A whole lot of subliminals throwing. I just caught them all. And I just respond back. You know who the hell I'm talking to when I talk to who I talk to throughout this video. Now, can me bringing the David Tant stories to light hurt anybody that's out here today? Can it get you in trouble? Can it get you beat up or anything? No. Can it get you in jail? No. Can it help you from not buying bullshit? Yes. Can that lawyer get your ass tied up in a RICO? Yes. What's a RICO? That means when more than one person involved with a criminal activity, whole group of people involved with a criminal activity. So we needed some explaining when it comes to this lawyer, because we done explained about the racists, so now we need some explaining about the lawyers. You see? How is it going to represent that man in New Mexico that's sending money? How is it going to represent that man in Nevada that's sending money? We can't seem to answer that, but we want to stick up for David Tant, a fucking piece of shit. You see? And I take the shit personal because I'm from that area. You know, I don't know where the brothers that's making these comments fucking from. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the area. I can damn walk down the street and go to Tant house where the fuck he stayed at. Not no 5 and 3 and 4 and 5 hours. You see? No, we making comments about stuff. I told y'all, Carolina politics is Carolina politics. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, you either gonna be with it or you ain't. If you don't know it, stay the hell out and mind your business. And like I said before, listen to the stories. Y'all don't have to comment on everything you hear. Y'all got it fucked up like you got to comment on every single thing you hear. Listen sometime. I just listen. I listen. I don't comment on everything I hear. Everything ain't meant for me to comment on. You know what I'm saying? I do not comment on everything I hear. When you do, and when it get back to folk, hey, it just is what it is. You got to know how to handle it. And like I said, fake subscribers ain't going to handle it. You know what I'm saying? Fake hate or fake all that ain't going to handle it. You know, 12 years on YouTube without being monetized, it ain't going to handle it. You know, none of that going to handle it. You going to, and I want to send a couple shout outs, man. I got to send my shout outs, you know. Salute the City Boy Kennels, you know what I'm saying? Salute the City Boy Kennels, the other half of PBK9s, you know. It's 3 of us, you know. It's 3 of us. You only know 2. Big salute out to my boy D Ross, Russell Shaw, Liquid Lucky, Supreme Excellence 1, Mr. 216, John Kramer, Eli Monster, Man Made, Mike Dan, Fat Bill, Samurai Kennel, Legion's Fury 13, David Morris, Luca Brasi, Fat Farm Ray, Landon Hill, and Paris Jackson. Salute to y'all brothers, man. Salute to everybody that be watching the channel, everybody that's down in the chat that I might have forgot and left off. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all y'all brothers. And plus, I want to ask you, my brother Thompson, because don't get it twisted. This whole video is not a diss. I'm not dissing nobody. But I want to ask you, you know, I want to ask you, for one, you're not from around here. You know what I'm saying? And you in South Carolina, you don't know nothing about no damn David Tant. You don't know nothing about these stories we talking about. You wasn't around here back in them days. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't around here back in them days. So what is you even talking about, fam? You know, what is you talking about? I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Everybody want to be seen. Everybody looking for a come up. Come up off your own shit. Come up off your own content. Come up off your own stories. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my part. It ain't my part to try to make it sound believable. It's just my part to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many of y'all done fucked up. It don't matter how many of y'all done bought all that other stuff. My thing is to give the story. That's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. I want dog stories. I don't care less about what you got going on in your personal life. Once again, like I said, that's why I say about Bobby Hall. You know, that's why I said about him. I don't want to hear that story about who he was screwing. You know, only the dog stories. But hey, you know, I got haters from Maryland. I got haters from VA. I got haters from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Haters all over. Them Carolina Classic boys, they're out here trying to frame everybody, making up stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're out here making up things from one part of the state to the other part of the state. You know? One part of the state to the other part of the state. Nobody can help you was out there doing what y'all did, fam, when you did it. Like I said, keep that on y'all side of town. Keep all that action on y'all side of town. Nobody not trying to be involved with it. Never was trying to be involved with it. So keep it over there. You know what I'm saying? Keep it over there. That shit ain't involving nobody from my side. Period. You know, period. Ain't none of that. No, all the lies, all the shit y'all make up, you know, you can say what you want, but it ain't involving nobody from my side of the South Carolina. But hey, like I said, man, y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay legal out there. PBK9's gonna give it to you the way I always give it to you. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no holding back. You know, ain't no cutting no slack. You know, you don't like it, you don't like it. It is what it is. You know, stay legal out there, stay safe, and I'm out.
I'm so completely yours. Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. To hear folks chatter, and I know you cheat.
What that shit up, tough man?